Good afternoon, Council President, Council members, and honored public servants. To the Law Department. Yes, I made this video for you. My name is James Chandler. I was a previous write-in candidate for City Council, District 1. And I am coming forth with a petition that I presented to the council, City Council. And I see that a lot of you are saying that it is too much to ask for. I've gotten a lot of signatures for this petition, and to hear that it's too much that we're asking for. Of course, it may be too much when you let debt build up. Yes, the price becomes much. Our people is well deserving of the benefits, deserving us, we the people. I'm speaking for we the people. I wanted to address a few issues because I don't want the law department or the council members, especially Scott Benson, who had negative things to say against the petition without knowing who I was, the petitioner, or what the petition was even about. He rarely seen my face when I came before council. Rather even heard my voice before coming at council. So it's very biased of him to speak negatively on something he doesn't know much about. But again, this petition has 51 points. And I understand that due to the Detroit Charter and Michigan Constitution, you only have such and such things you can do or required to do. But again, as I stated to a few of your colleagues, that we have a Detroit Charter. And a lot of people don't agree with the Detroit Charter and what's in it. A lot of the citizens, we don't. We also have a Michigan Constitution that trumps or supposed to trump that. A lot of people don't know what's in that. And we also have the U.S. Supreme Constitution for the whole of the United States of America, which trumps both of those. But the United States gives us the privilege as a city or local government to control its city the way it wants to. So that being said, we can push a petition based on our laws. Or even if we want to work with the federal government, we can. Because in one instance, once I give you the breakdown of my petition in regards to how we can push it according to the Detroit Charter, according to your standards, we can still push a lot of this. A lot of y'all want to throw out the baby with the bathwater, which I won't allow, and I should be in your meeting to let you know that it can't be allowed because this is a petition with signatures. We the people have spoken. We want this done. I'm the petitioner, and I'm looking for it to be done. And in the name of the law. So you had issues about the whole of the petition. I made some adjustments for the Detroit Charter and for the Michigan Constitution. Things that you can accept in this petition and push forward and get started on, working on, pushing it forth. So, what I'm going to have you to do is take your petition, the one I gave you, the one I sent everyone. Everyone should have one, every council member, all 9 of you. And I want you to circle the ones that you can do locally. Number 1, circle number 1. It says implement a new employee retention plan, emotional distress pay, matching what employees make from their employment every week or bi-weekly. Example, if an employee earns $1,239, they should receive in total $2,478. Circle number 1. Next, we're going to circle number 5. It says implement election disqualifications and impeachment for leaders who disregard the Constitution and Bill of Rights without immunity. Accountability is needed. That means recalls. recalls on our politicians, cheaters, council members, our leaders, right? Turn the page. So that's 1 and 5. That's 2 from the first page. Here we go. 1 and 5. Circle those. Next page. You're going to circle number 9. Put a star by number 9. And also put a smiley face by number 9. It says, implement the demand for African American Black Negroes reparations. I'm not going to stop that fight. This is one thing that you're going to have to consider and go to the federal government to get what's due to us. Because I know that our local government can't do this itself, but we still are in need of restitution for my people. This has to be done. No backs, no crying out saying you can't do it. No, we waited too long. This has to be at a federal level. So yeah, circle number 9, put a smiley face by number 9, a star by number 9. Next, circle number 11. It says implement strict fines for slow construction in our communities. Circle number 13. It says implement into law legal teeth and lawful consequences through we the people outside of the governmental legal system. We demand that government officials be put on citizens' arrest if a violation of our rights is found, even the overlooking of any grievances. Circle that. Circle number 14 as well. Implement that less money be put in sports stadiums and foreign regimes until needs are met here with each individual in Detroit or America. Circle number 17. Implement laws that the media cannot be biased to people wanting to promote their voices in news outlets and in the paper. Circle number 21. Implement into law that companies deal with people adhering to their needs outside of voicemail machines, email, phone, or paper. Any sign of rejection from doing their job fully should be quick termination. And turn the page. You can circle number 23. Implement annual income to be extended to hardworking citizens, doubling workers' yearly income or annual income. Circle number 24. Implement survival assistance. Free survival kits in case of a government shutdown, shutdowns or martial law. Very important. 25. Implement, circle 25 as well. Implement public transportation, healthcare, dental care, education, and insurance companies and all grocery markets to be fined for price gouging. It's time to get on that. Circle number 26. Implement that low-income citizens making less than $750,000 should be able to stay on food stamps, have affordable housing, and have free health care to level the playing field of the rich versus the poor. Right? So that right there. Because we're tired of being knocked off every month. Not even a year. They give us 6 months at times. We're tired of it. Either they're going to give it to us or not, right? So again, we're forcing them to give it to us by our right. All right. So you're going to circle next, number 27. Implement that banning of natural healing, holistic healing method to be stopped. Number 28. Implement a ban on spraying foods with pesticides and shipment of artificial foods. Get rid of it out of Detroit, y'all. It's time to start treating us and keeping us healthy. Circle number 30. Implement a stop to the violation of international marriage freedoms. USCIS must change their long process and policies. If we want to marry somebody outside the country, it shouldn't take a long time to do that. The process is too long. All right. Circle number 32. Implement a recall law of all politicians that violate our constitutional rights or refuse to work or defend the people without a need to petition or go to court. Without a need to petition or go to court. 33. Implement educational and other special, circle number 32, circle number 33. 33 says implement educational and other special opportunities for youth to seniors, not just for our youth ages 16 to 24. Remember those in their 30s, 50s, and above. I'm talking about people that want to go back to school for being a lawyer, being a judge. Pay for the 4-year college. Don't just pay for these 2-year colleges. And make it for everybody, not just for the youth. They don't use it all the time anyway. Give it to somebody that wants it. They usually be older. Circle 34. Implement the abolishment of immunity per case law, Molly versus Briggs, 475 U.S. 335, and Harlow versus Fitzgerald, 457 U.S. 800. Get rid of this immunity. You can take a lot of these corrupt people down. Let's do it. So you're going to circle 32, 33, and 34. Turn the page, you're going to circle 37. Stop voter fraud and cheating in elections. And you have a YouTube link there to tell you that it's the truth and who called it out in that video. Right? So circle number 37. Circle number 43. It says implement a tenant protection threshold law, which would prohibit eviction unless a tenant owed 6 months of rent. Let's change the narrative. Circle number 44, implement an at-large voting system and in-district only ballots. Circle number 44. Circle number 45, prohibit the real ID and restore regular IDs back to the 4-year time frame. Circle 46, prohibit the car tag tax. Stop trying to obtain so much money from we the people. Circle 47, implement Historic Prices Day. This is a holiday. A federal holiday that would temporarily roll back the cost of essential goods to 1920s equivalents prices for 1 day out of a year. Circle 48, implement a holiday called Bless Somebody at the Bus Stop Day, a day for people at the bus stop struggling to get back and forth to receive gifts from people in their community. Circle number 49, implement a car credit recall law, which demands action against predatory auto insurance practices. Because a lot of times when you're trying to buy a car and they'll get your credit information and don't even call you back, right? And it drops your credit score. It's not fair. If they're not going to sell you a car, it's not fair. Circle number 50. Implement a law for banking reforms to return a percentage of wealth interest back to the depositors. After so long a time of your money sitting in those banks, you should incur some interest and some extra cash piling up behind it sitting there, right? That's what we want. That's what we the people want. That's what we declare. You can push that. You can push that locally. And I have 51 policies here that I wanted to become law, but locally what we can do is those. That was 1. Again, 1. You should have circled it. 1, 5, 9, 11, 13, 14, 17, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 32, 33, 34, 37, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. You should have had those circled. When you go before the law department, those are the ones you should bring up. You can do those locally. By law, you can do those. It can be done. Make it happen. We the people have spoken. Don't throw out the baby with the bathwater. Oh, it's a lot. Oh, it's too much. Well, you're doing too much by overtaxing us. You're doing too much by not trying to talk against price gouging. We're still waiting for prices to go down. It's time for people like me to stand up, right? So this is not just a petition, but this is not only a plea. At this point, it's a demand. And I just broke it down to how locally you can do it. In circle number 9, of course, we're going to need federal help on that. 9. And we still want that. It's restitution. And it's a video that you can look at on the type of reparations we're looking for. With that, a guy named Tariq Nasheed, he goes over a good number that will work for our communities. It's been my time. I'm James Chandler again, former write-in candidate for City Council, District 1, and the petitioner for this petition. Again, the petition is called Civil Rights and Constitutional Reform Act, and it is number, let's see, it has a certain number on it. Number 2026-009 on the agenda, Council 20.1. It's request to speak before the City Council 20.1, number 2026-009. I'm James Chandler, the petitioner, civil rights activist, and previous write-in candidate for Detroit District 1. Thank you for this time. To the law department, thank you. To the council members, thank you. I hope that you can proceed with this and not turn it down. That's my plea. Thank you.